Hello, hello.
Better?
Yes. Hi, hi.
Hi.
Hi. Hello, everybody. It is Forbidden, and today we have another reality interview. Aki Yuuki, everybody. Aki Yuuki. I think I just said it twice. Everybody, Aki Yuuki. Hello, hello.
Hi, hi.
All right. So, Aki, who are you on reality?
I'm Aki Yuuki.
Um,
I'm a streamer.
um. You got any secret surprise for us? You know, like a
Yeah.
sticker or something?
Yes, I have a sticker. It is actually the Awu sticker as well as a t-shirt of my own.
No, a t-shirt too? Alright, so I definitely gotta talk
Yes.
to you about the event grind. Alright, so let's start off really, really quick. Do you consider yourself a VTuber?
That's a tricky question. Yes and no, because
Okay.
of course I'm not in any agency at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
I've been applying.
Mm-hmm.
Shh. Um, but as a streamer on reality, I consider myself as a VTuber because, there's different platforms for
Mm-hmm.
VTubers. So yeah.
Okay. Okay. Um, how familiar, obviously you said you're applying, right, to further your
hmm
career at an agency. So
Yes.
how familiar would you say you are with the culture that is VTubing?
Um, on and off on the career aspect
Mm,
of VTuber agencies. I know I gotta look into that more. Um, but other than that, not that familiar.
okay. Okay. So if someone is like, "Oh yeah, you're my Oshi," do you know what Oshi means?
No.
Okay. Okay. So an Oshi is the person, it's your bias, like in K-pop. They're the person that you stand the most. Um,
Ah,
so would you be
okay.
interested in learning as you are looking at like maybe professionally going into it? Would you be interested in learning like more of the terms that are used in like VTubing?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, okay. Um, so how do you use reality? Obviously, like you do events and things, but like how do
Um,
you use it?
I use it to make friends. Of course, to make friends, to build a connection with people
Mm.
that are among the same community, as well as spreading positivity.
Okay, okay. So what type of content do you make? Like what's your focus?
Um, Sometimes I do chill and talk with my chat. Sometimes I watch anime, or sometimes I do avatar ratings.
Okay, okay.
I try to lean towards like fo- focusing on my like viewers,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
like to make sure they're in a safe space. So
Okay, I like that. I love that you want to make your stream a safe space and like they are aware that they are in a place that they can just be chill and relax and they really don't have to like
mhm.
worry about the pressures. But if they are, need an ear to listen to them, you are available to do that. That's super kind.
Yeah,
Um, so how did you find out about reality?
I actually found it out about reality from a close friend of mine for like 5 years.
Oh,
Um,
wow.
he was like, "Oh, I met someone," and I was like, "Oh, congratulations!" And he told
Mm-hmm.
me about reality, and I was like, "What's that app?" because I was actually into anime at the time. I'm still am, don't get me wrong. But I was like, what's that app? I
Mhm,
need
mhm.
it in my life.
So, Aki, how long have you been on reality?
I've actually been on reality for a year and a half now.
Okay, okay. So, during
Hmm.
this year and a half that you've been on here, have you ever taken a hiatus? Have you ever taken time away from the app?
Yes and no, like the earlier stages of reality, I didn't even know what it was.
Okay.
So I put it aside for 6 months and then I was like, I get so many notifications from this app. So I was like, let me just see what it's about.
Okay, okay. Not the
And
notifications doing you
here
in.
I am. Here I am on this app, slowly growing, but growing as
Mm-hmm,
fast as ever.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So, so with the notifications, do you now have your notifications turned off, or do you still have them turned on?
No, I still have it on.
You still have them on. No, I don't because
I have
literally I
like
used to have them on and they killed my battery.
12K.
Oh
I have like 12K notifications
oh no.
from
So
reality, let alone.
no, I couldn't, I can't like stand having like the little red dot with like the, I can't do it. I don't even like having one, let alone that many. Oh my goodness, that drive me insane. Um, so why do you stay besides the notifications?
I stay because I've built a community, community for myself and for other people to just chill out, and I want to be there for my mutual friends,
Mhm.
like you, of course, as well as everyone else that I've built that bond with, that I can call them my friends.
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, you're stuck with
Because at
us.
the end of the day, you, yeah, I'm stuck. I've been stuck so.
It's a good place to be
I ain't
stuck,
going
though.
anywhere.
All right. So I know because I've been, with you for a while as a friend. I know you went through a rebranding. What made you
Yes.
decide to become Aki Yuuki?
Huh?
Like, why the rebrand? Why did you change your name?
Um, a bunch of drama. Um, Kiyohime was one of my old names
Mm-hmm.
before Suki no Megami. Um, just a bunch of drama with
Okay.
Kiyohime, and then my ex and I broke up with Suki no Megami. He
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
actually gave me that name, so I rebranded into my own self with Aki Yuuki.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much for sharing that with me. That's really way
Yeah.
deeper than I thought it was going to be. I didn't think it would be that. Oh my gosh.
No,
But
you're fine. You're fine.
so how did you come up with Aki Yuuki?
Well, um, a little backstory. Suki no Megami was goddess of the moon,
Mm-hmm.
so I
Mm-hmm.
wanted something that wasn't that dark, but cute. Aki Yuki means bright snow, and my old avatar, I was a snow bunny,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
so kind of went along with that.
Okay, okay. Now, have you broken
Skin
like as I look at
feels
you, you're not very
beautiful.
snow bunny right now. But I know not everybody uses like their like I'm an ink demon. Obviously, I'm not like eldritch horror in this avatar. Do you still relate to that snow bunny,
Yeah.
or is your lore very different now?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I mean, I should bring her back, but um, I have three persona, no, four.
Oh.
Personality, of course. My
Mm-hmm.
um, cupcake,
Mm-hmm.
cupcake
Mm-hmm.
bakery, as well as my mermaid, and then my demon,
Okay.
um, you know,
So why the four personas?
demon fairy. Um, I don't know. It just fits my personality, I guess. Oh, shh. I'm interviewing.
Do
Thunder.
you do
Thunder.
any yeah, the thunder was like it was like listen to me. Um when you stream in the different personas, like so if I see you as Cupcake and I see you as the Snow Bunny, am I seeing the same Aki or is it going to be a different aspect of yourself that I'm going to be seeing? Like is the performance that you put on any
I'm
different?
not sure.
Okay.
I'm I honestly don't know because sometimes I feel like one slot over another,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
and then I keep that until the stream ends and bam. You know.
Okay. Okay.
I don't
No,
know.
that's I really I'm not like very curious. I'm gonna have to like watch in your like streams and like watch you around in other people's like if there's just like now I'm
Oh,
curious. Now I'm curious. Um so do you have experience being a content creator on a different platform?
um, yes, I know. I've never like done Twitch or
Mm-hmm.
YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
but TikTok. I have my personal account.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get a reality account.
Join me on
um,
reality TikTok, please.
okay, I will. Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Yeah. Join me there. We need
Um,
to invade.
invade. Yes. Evolutionize TikTok to reality.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. All right, so you know how to TikTok. Anything
Um,
else?
yes. Instagram is my main one,
Okay.
and then Twitter.
Okay.
Not VTubing. That's a
But yeah,
platform,
but no. So
but still.
as your experience of being a content creator on like TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram, do you think that helped you when you started streaming on reality?
Yes, because I already had my foot in the door to content create and being able to create and being able to communicate well with my viewers.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So you had already had the communication skills developed. Now I'm going to ask you
Yes.
an additional question that's related to this. You had mentioned that you don't have a TikTok account yet for your reality model. Do you have other social medias for your reality account?
TikTok. Not TikTok. Twitter. Ah.
Twitter, the other T one, the other T one. Um,
Yeah, the other T one.
so do you think your experience now we're going to reverse it? Do you think your experience on reality has influenced how you engage in other social media? You had mentioned you're planning on moving some stuff over to TikTok, eventually moving onto other platforms.
Well, I've been planning on possibly getting a PC and VTubing, creating a model for Twitch
Mm-hmm.
eventually. But
Eventually, yeah.
not in the near future.
But like down the road, this is something we're thinking about.
Yeah, but I will never leave y'all as a content creator here.
Oh, peace. We don't want you to leave us. But do you think what you've learned on reality will be something applicable, something you can apply to being on Twitch?
For sure.
Okay.
100%, because I've learned so much about this community and from within myself about reality,
Mm-hmm.
from reality, and that therefore I might move onto Twitch with that same intel.
Okay. Okay. So you talked about eventually getting your own model. Do you know if you wanted to do like a live 2D or a 3D model? I know it's like down in the future, but
I'm not sure.
okay. Okay.
I'm not sure.
So I'm just curious from like I love to hear about people's models and things like that and like the debate over which one's better. I know which one I like better. As we're sitting here using models I really enjoy. So this is going to be like a two-part question, okay? So what advice do you have for people who are just stepping into streaming? And then what advice would you give yourself who is just starting out? So like you could go back in the past and share your words of wisdom with yourself.
I would say just be yourself. If you need any questions, of course, there are streamers slash content creators that wouldn't mind helping you. Just ask. Don't be afraid to ask. And most importantly, be yourself.
I feel like that's such an important one that people just like gloss over, that they feel like they have to be a character. There's nothing wrong with being a character, okay? Like let's put that out there. There's nothing wrong if you want your VTuber model to be a character. There's nothing wrong with that. But there's also nothing wrong with just being who you are.
Exactly.
You be the person who you want to be.
If you just want to sit and chat, like stream and mute, then that's a-okay. Just be yourself. If you're not comfortable with your voice, then you don't have to push yourself. Do what makes you comfortable as a streamer.
Yeah. Yeah. And sometimes do push yourself out of your little boundaries. That's how you can make more friends. That's how you can try new things.
Yeah.
But don't force yourself necessarily to just dive into the deep end, right? Like baby steps are perfectly okay to do. Speaking of the deep end, we're now going to jump into the event scene, which our good friend Aki has already said that she has won the sticker event as well as the t-shirt event. So tell me about events. Tell me about them. Why do you do the event grind? Like what was appealing about doing those?
Well, first I did a bunch of background events and coin cups. And then I was like, how about I push myself for a huge event? I already had my t-shirt planned out. I had one of my best friends draw it, and I was like, okay, we got this. We got this. And all week, the t-shirt event is a week long. All week I did a bunch of avatar drawings, and I just pushed myself to keep on going. Keep on going. And eventually it paid out. I won first place.
Ayo, numero uno, number one. Were you
And
worried at
then,
all during that event? Like in the last hour, last 30
yes,
minutes? Did you
in
do
the last
anything?
hour, um, well, I did have a lot of my friends support me.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Um, and of course, I did do gotcha giveaways
Okay, okay. So you were like giving back to your
to
donos
help
and things
with
like that.
that. Yes. And then um, the last 30 seconds was crazy,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
scary. And then when everything ended, I cried and thanked everyone that supported me.
Mm-hmm.
And for my sticker event, I was like, okay, I really want this sticker.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Instead of cupcake, it's going to be a donut. And that I actually did it 3 times. I
Three
didn't get
times?
into the top three. Yes. Yes. I didn't get into the top three until my last.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And I was scared for my life.
No, no, I
I
understand that
was like,
completely. Um, so I'm
I
gonna
was literally at, huh?
no, I keep going,
Go
keep
ahead.
going. I'll ask at the end.
I was at 2 million and I won second place.
Hey, nice, 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 nice getting second. Um, so my question was, so you said that this was like you won it on the third round, like you'd done it again and again. How did
Hmm.
you deal with not winning the first two times?
It was upsetting, but
Mm-hmm.
of course, I was like, okay, you got this. You won your t shirt event.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Maybe give it a couple months and try again.
Okay, okay. So you gave yourself some time
Sometimes
to
you
rest and
fall.
recoup.
Hmm. Sometimes you fall, but it's okay to get back up and try again. You know?
I want this for my own personal self because I got convinced to do the sticker in October, and so I'm like, please, everybody, talk to me about how to do this. um, because
Well,
I just have a worry.
hidden,
I'm
you
worried
will
about
be.
failing. Okay, I don't like to fail, and so I'm just like, what do I do? Like, will people no longer like me if for some reason we don't win? And so just like hearing the fact that you have gone through the sticker, like you
No.
put yourself through that 3 times, like it just makes me feel like a lot better about
Hmm.
possibly not getting it the first time, because like it is one of those, like you shouldn't expect to win an event um just because you're competing in it, because it's a competition, but it is one of those like things where I'm
Hmm.
like, I don't think I'm good enough for this.
It will be scary. It will be scary, but I do believe you got this.
Arigato.
Um, it doesn't matter how many followers you have.
Mm,
It it just depends on the support that you get and how you plan out your streams
okay,
accordingly.
okay, I got that. I can plan. I can plan for anything. um um so
You got
so
this.
we're
I'll
gonna
be there to
skip.
support you every.
We're gonna skip to the next question before I like start bawling. Um, because I just oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Um, is there something that you would like to try on reality that you just haven't done yet? So this could be a new feature. This could be an event. This could be really anything.
Actually, yes. Um, You know those events where you can travel to different parts of the world,
Mm-hmm.
like Japan,
Yeah, the
or
Reality Academy where you
I
go
think it
and you
was,
do the bodysuit.
yeah. No, no, no.
Not that one?
Having your avatar on the TV.
Oh, the
You know?
billboards. The billboard
Yeah, the
events.
billboards. Yes.
The field trips, I believe is what they call them.
Yes, the field trips. I would actually love to do that as my next big event. Or maybe
Hey.
after my second t-shirt event.
Okay, okay. Going for that t-shirt again?
Yes, hear me out. Hear me out. Second t-shirt because I only got the design t-shirt. Like I
Oh.
was able to design my own t-shirt.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I didn't have an avatar
An
t-shirt
avatar tee. Okay.
with my
Okay.
name on it. Yeah. So I'm planning on doing that in October.
Hey, October's gonna be a busy
Close to my
month.
birthday.
Oh, right on your birthday
Close
is
to
when it's
my
gonna happen.
birthday.
Hey, hey, happy early birthday.
Yes,
Um,
ma'am. Thank
so
you.
we're gonna get a little personal, okay? If you don't feel comfortable answering any questions, just tell me to like skip over it. Um, do you think your personal culture affects how you stream?
Um, Perhaps, yes.
Okay.
Because I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. So, this could be anything from like how like your generational, like millennial, Gen Z, Alpha, X affects you, like how you engage with like the internet, maybe like the part of the world that you grew up in, socioeconomics, like certain upbringings and things like that. How does like the person behind Aki Yuuki affect Aki Yuuki? I guess is a better way to word the question. Like, do you keep yourself separate
Um,
from it? Are you fully immersed? Um,
no, I'm all the way in.
okay.
Um, Whatever happens outside of life,
Mm-hmm.
or outside of reality, is personal, but I don't let it affect reality.
Okay. Okay. So you could be having like a really bad day and you're not really going to let that stop the show from going on.
Yeah.
Okay. So you have like a slight wall between the two, like making them almost separate spaces, but still being you on both sides of the coin.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Um,
Because it is, in fact, my personal life.
mm-hmm,
But if someone asks me what's wrong,
mm-hmm,
I will, I would, I would tell them what's wrong
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
if they actually want to know. You know?
Yeah, 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 yeah. Like if you could actually see that someone had like a actual interest in what's going on, you wouldn't be too worried about
Yeah.
like talking about it, but you're not really going to mention it unless someone brings it up first. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um, so I know in the Japanese server, they have like a wall of professionalism between like their VTubing stuff. And in Japan, it's very uncommon
Mhm.
for people to like ask like how old you are as a streamer. And in the American North and international server, it's very a frequent question of like how old are you? Have you ever had that happen?
Yes, a lot of people ask me how old I am in my streams.
Mm-hmm. How do you respond to that?
Crazy.
Like you don't have to tell me your name if you could. You can just tap not your name. No one's asking. We know who you are. You You're Aki Yuuki. But no, so when someone asks your age, do you actually tell them? Do you just tell them like you're an adult? Do you ignore the question? You don't have to tell us your actual age in this interview, but
I
I just am
mean,
curious how you answer.
I mean, it's actually in my bio, so
Oh, okay. So you have no problem with people knowing.
I honestly don't. Yeah, because I'm adult.
Mm-hmm.
You can't use that against me, can you? No.
Not really, no. But okay, so that's one of them. And then the other one is so you've done these big events. So have you used the live points
Mhm.
feature? Like where you can convert your live
Yes.
points to coins or into actual money. Okay.
Mhm.
Have you ever
Yes.
used the Payoneer or do you just go coin for coin?
Coin for coin.
Okay.
I don't. I haven't really looked into that aspect on reality
Mm-hmm.
because money isn't a big trouble
Mm-hmm.
at the
Mm-hmm.
moment for me. Um. So yeah.
So would you say then that this account is more of like a hobbyist account? Or would you say like this is something like that's more than a hobby? Like could you leave
Um.
it and be perfectly fine walking like today you could just walk away from your account and you would be fine?
No, I
No.
can't.
Okay. I mean, I
It'll
also couldn't.
actually destroy me
Okay. Okay.
because I put so much money in this account
Okay.
and I've built friendships upon friendships into
Mm-hmm.
this account.
Mm-hmm. So, you just said that you do spend money in this app. So I again, if you don't feel comfortable,
Yeah.
don't answer it. As someone who also spends money, why do you spend money in the app? Why spend it in reality?
Because I got a gotcha addiction.
Not the gotcha addiction. Oh no, it's a big medical problem. We need like a gotcha addicts anonymous group.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
And because I see it and then I want it.
I like it. I buy it.
Hmm. Yeah.
Do you?
It'd
So
be
all
like
right.
that sometimes.
So you said that you like the gotcha. Reality now has the avatar store where you can pick the exact items that you like for a set price. Do you use that, or are you an exclusive gotcha only buyer when coming to assets?
Sometimes I do the avatar shop
Okay.
if I want the said item,
Mm-hmm.
but if it's in a gotcha pool, then I will definitely pull
Okay.
it.
Pull until I get the thing I want.
Yeah, you know the same thing for B.
What? What? Hundreds of polls just to get one item? Me? Never. Not 120 some polls just for a set of nails. Mm-mm, not me.
Not not 380 pulls for the archangel. Not
um,
me.
423 for the mermaid dress, okay? Don't feel bad. We
I feel
like
that
the
so bad.
clothes that we like. It's so bad. So speaking of all of the different assets that Reality has, Reality now has Reality Room. And there are now assets for that. Do you use Reality Room?
Yes.
Okay. have you bought any of the
Um,
assets, or do you just use the free stuff?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I kind of want that um Alice in Wonderland though, or the vintage.
I'm the vintage all the way. I love the vintage aesthetic. Okay, me and that
Mhm.
gotcha have become I don't know if we're friends or if we're enemies, but that and not giving me the right wood tones. Oh my goodness, none of the wood tones.
Mhm.
Um, but so with that gotcha, there are no discounts and and they don't use tickets right now. Are you okay
Right now.
spending that type of coin? Um, like, do you think it's a smart move as someone who is in like,
Mm,
you know?
I gotcha. Addict. um, yes, I'm okay with that
Mm-mm.
because used to the gotchas
That was their
was like that.
prize. Yeah, that's my standpoint. I'm like,
Yes.
oh, they're just. I'm fine paying the price. I want the thing. I'm gonna pay it anyways.
Yeah, exactly.
But I know that's something like a lot of people in the community have been talking about is the fact that like it is very expensive, but it's also I see the rooms as like a
Mhm.
premium asset right now. And like eventually,
Yes.
like prices will probably go down, just like they have on the gotcha, because the gotcha were considered
Mhm.
premium items, um, which I'm happy more
Yeah.
and more people are getting them. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm happy everybody's getting gotcha, but it is one of those things like they are a premium asset. Um,
Mhm.
so
Because you have to
because
pay for
you gotta
coins
pay for
and then
coins,
buy them.
or someone's gotta gift it to you.
Yeah.
Um, okay,
Mhm.
so that's reality rooms. They did have a new UI update. Are you having any issues with it? I know
Mhm.
they're working on fixing it. Okay, they are
Um,
fixing it. They're working on this problem right now as we speak. Um, but do you like it? Are you having issues with it?
no, not for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes the volume bugs out for me,
Okay.
but other than that, no.
All right. All right. Nice, 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 nice. I'm glad. Again, I'm sad to see the audio magic because reality has great audio magic is being affected by this. So I hope they're able to fix that.
Mhm.
Um, but yeah, I really don't mind the new feature. I know you said that you do use TikTok and Instagram. Do you think that's part of the reason why you're not really bothered by it? Because it has a similar feel?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
I was
Because
like, oh,
that's what I
this
felt like.
looks like TikTok now.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah. I felt that like there were some similarities to more Western social media than Eastern social media now, which is
Mhm.
fine, you know. Um, okay. I'm being distracted. Brain's going burr. I can't think of any more questions. So, do you have any last words that you would like to tell people?
Thank you for having me, and
Of
I hope to
course.
see y'all soon.
Of course, of course. Alright, Jeanette, thank you so much for interviewing with me. I really do appreciate it. Mwah!
Yeah, no problem. Mwah.